Imagine pulling into a private garage where every car inside costs more than a mansion. These aren't concept cars. These aren't museum pieces. These are machines you can actually buy in 2026, if your bank account doesn't flinch at 8-figure price tags. Each one is faster than a fighter jet at takeoff, rarer than a private island, and engineered to make billionaires compete quietly. This isn't about transportation. This is about power, status, and legacy. These are the 10 most expensive cars money can buy in 2026. And we're starting at the bottom of the elite ladder. 10. Ferrari Daytona SP3, the modern tribute to speed. The Ferrari Daytona SP3 represents something Ferrari rarely does. A love letter to its own history, written with modern engineering. Built as part of Ferrari's Icona series, the Daytona SP3 draws direct inspiration from the endurance racing monsters of the 1960s. But under the body sits a naturally aspirated V12, producing over 828 horsepower. In a world rapidly moving toward electrification, Ferrari made a bold statement: pure combustion still matters. With only 599 units produced globally, ownership isn't just expensive, it's selective. Ferrari handpicks buyers based on loyalty, not wealth alone. The price in 2026 hovers around $2.3 million, but many examples trade privately for much more. The Daytona SP3 isn't the fastest Ferrari ever built, but it may be the most emotionally valuable one. 9. McLaren Solless GT, track weapon for the ultra-elite. The McLaren Solless GT looks illegal because, in most countries, it is. This is a single-seat hypercar built purely for track domination, inspired by a fictional design from a video game that McLaren turned into reality. Powered by a naturally aspirated V10 producing over 840 horsepower, the Solless GT weighs less than most compact cars. Only 25 units exist worldwide, and each costs approximately $2.5 million. There is no license plate, no street mode, and no compromises. Owners fly these cars to private circuits around the world, where professional engineers prepare them like Formula One machines. This isn't a car for driving, it's a car for proving you belong to a very small club. 8. Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus, speed without limits. Bugatti's name is synonymous with excess, and the Chiron Supersport 300 Plus exists for one reason: dominance. This car shattered the 300-mile-per-hour barrier, something no production vehicle had ever officially achieved before. Under the hood is Bugatti's legendary quad-turbocharged W16 engine, producing nearly 1,600 horsepower. In 2026, the Supersport 300 Plus commands prices north of $3.5 million, and that's before customization. Bugatti owners don't choose paint, they commission it. Carbon fiber patterns are tailored, interiors are stitched by hand, and no two cars are identical. This is not about driving fast. This is about owning a moment in automotive history. 7. Pagani Huayra Kotalonga, art disguised as a car. Pagani does not build cars. Pagani builds sculptures that happen to move. The Huayra Kotalonga is a long-tail, ultra-exclusive reinterpretation of the Huayra, designed for elegance rather than aggression. The extended rear gives the car a timeless, almost classical silhouette, while the interior looks more like a luxury watch exploded into a cockpit. Only 5 Kotalongas were ever made, each costing around $3.7 million. Every component, from exposed titanium bolts to custom leather textures, is chosen by the owner. The Kotalonga doesn't shout, it whispers wealth, and that makes it even louder. 6. Lamborghini Veneno Roadster, extreme by design. If stealth wealth exists, the Lamborghini Veneno is its opposite. Designed to celebrate Lamborghini's 50th anniversary, the Veneno Roadster looks like a spaceship built for war. Sharp angles, massive aerodynamics, and aggressive carbon fiber define every surface. With only 9 Roadsters ever produced, the Veneno Roadster has become one of the most valuable Lamborghinis in existence. In 2026, prices range between $4.5 and $5 million, depending on condition and history. It's loud, unapologetic, and impossible to ignore, exactly what some collectors want. 5. Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute, chasing the limits of reality. The Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute exists for one purpose: to go faster than anything that has ever touched public roads. While many hypercars try to balance luxury, comfort, and performance, Koenigsegg removes every unnecessary compromise. The result is a machine designed to approach theoretical top speeds beyond 330 miles per hour, even if those numbers are never officially attempted. Powered by a twin-turbo V8 capable of producing up to 1,600 horsepower on E85 fuel, the Jesko Absolute is as much an engineering experiment as it is a car. In 2026, its value sits around $5 million, with demand far exceeding production. Owners aren't just buying speed, they're buying the possibility of rewriting history. This is the car collectors point to when discussing what's technically possible. 4. Bugatti Mistral, the final open-top W16. The Bugatti Mistral carries emotional weight no price tag can fully explain. It is the final road-going Bugatti powered by the iconic quad-turbo W16 engine, and it does so without a roof. Every drive becomes a farewell performance: wind, sound, and mechanical brutality in pure form. Limited to 99 units worldwide, the Mistral sold out almost instantly, with prices climbing past $5.5 million in 2026. Interiors are tailored to absurd detail, with hand-polished aluminum, custom carbon fiber finishes, and personalized color palettes that take months to complete. The Mistral isn't just rare, it's irreplaceable. Once production ends, there will never be another like it. 3. Pagani Utopia Roadster, mechanical perfection in motion. Pagani's philosophy has always rejected trends in favor of timeless craftsmanship. The Utopia Roadster continues that obsession, blending a twin-turbo V12 with a manual transmission, something nearly extinct in this price category. In an era of automation, Pagani made a bold decision: driver involvement still matters. With a price exceeding $6.7 million, the Utopia Roadster offers something money alone can't replicate: intimacy. Every switch clicks with purpose. Every surface feels handmade. Owners often describe driving a Pagani as an emotional experience rather than a performance one. This isn't a car built for lap times, it's built for connection. 2. Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, when a car becomes a lifestyle. The Rolls-Royce Boat Tail stretches the definition of what a car can be. Built as part of Rolls-Royce's coach build program, the Boat Tail is essentially a moving luxury pavilion. Inspired by classic yachts, its rear deck opens to reveal a hosting suite complete with custom crystal champagne flutes, a bespoke parasol, and a precision-engineered serving table. Only 3 boat tails exist, each uniquely tailored to its owner's lifestyle. With prices reaching $28 million, the boat tail isn't purchased, it's commissioned. Rolls-Royce designers spend years working directly with clients to ensure no detail is repeated. This is automotive luxury at its most personal, and its exclusivity may never be matched again. 1. Bugatti La Voiture Noire, the crown jewel. At the very top sits a car that exists beyond comparison. Bugatti La Voiture Noire, translated as the black car, is a one-of-one masterpiece built as a modern tribute to the legendary Type 57 SC Atlantic. Every body panel is handcrafted from carbon fiber, finished in deep gloss black that absorbs light rather than reflecting it. Powered by Bugatti's W16 engine and priced at approximately $32 million, La Voiture Noire is widely considered the most expensive new car ever sold. But its value goes deeper than cost. It represents legacy, history, and ultimate exclusivity. There will never be another. No competition, no sequel, just one. These cars aren't about getting from one place to another. They are symbols of ambition, precision, and power. In 2026, luxury isn't loud, it's rare. And the rarest things aren't owned by many, but remembered by everyone. From track-only monsters to hand-built masterpieces, these 10 cars define what happens when engineering meets obsession and money becomes secondary to vision. Because at this level, you're not buying a car, you're buying a place in history.